This is going to be the Shack's review of episode 8 or episode 6, season 8 of Game of Thrones. I'm here with Tanner. Say hello.
What's up, dude?
So Tanner and I have been Game of Thrones addicts since what season did you get into it in?
I started on season 2.
Damn. I started on season 3, bro. The Red Wedding. Like that was where it ended for me when I was watching. It was awful.
Yeah, like when I started watching, season 2 had like just been released, and I've been an avid watcher since. I've seen the series 7 times, not including the newest season. It's amazing.
1, 2, 3.
All right.
Okay.
Rings behind them.
Damn.
So this reminds me of an episode back in like
What?
season 2.
Really? What
No,
episode?
back in, I don't remember what episode it was specifically, but maybe it was season 3. The warlocks from Koth or whatever, they take her dragons and she goes through like this like psychedelic trip or whatever. Remember?
Okay, and
If you remember back to this episode, she met Khal Drogo and her son and said, "I can't meet you yet." It was the exact same scene. Like they were foreshadowing from this scene to this particular scene. Episode 6. Arya is gonna be the one to kill her. She's gonna sneak through that crowd like a fucking assassin and just fucking stab them.
all right, hey, go in. So this is the scene you're talking about, right? Like where she's
Yeah, this scene foreshadows to the season 8 episodes.
of like when after she's burned it down.
All right.
Oh yeah, and she's hearing her dragons. All right, let's be quiet on this one. Oh man, the ceiling's all busted up.
This is it, dude.
This is her foreshadow. Back to season 2.
They never leave out the clue, I promise.
Yeah, it's all busted up, broken in, burned, shattered. Snow
What
is
fire
falling.
melts stone? Dragon fire.
And it's snowing in the throne room, and it's winter. Everything she's ever wanted. No, it's not time yet. Yeah.
She's gonna meet him in the afterlife. Because where else could she possibly meet him? Like and so was her son.
I will
Like she
kill
is
them.
gonna die.
Yeah, and this is the dream that she'll wake to. Huh.
Arya.
Yeah.
Yeah. Arya's the only one who's not a supporter who's still left in this. We just saw that in the preview. The only people who were there were it showed. Well, it showed
Tyrion.
Tyrion.
It shows
but you know
Tyrion. Yeah, I'm
Tyrion's not gonna do
rewatching.
it.
Yeah.
It shows the Dothraki. It shows the Unsullied, and it shows, and that's it. They're the only people left.
Yeah.
Because Jon took all the Northmen out. He was like, fall back. Like, y'all are gonna die.
Yeah. And it's just this walk. It's just there's something going on in the distance. Maybe it's just the trees. But she burned it, man. all the way
I
down.
can't believe she just burnt everything down, dude.
And everything is just ash, like in snow, and that's what it is. It's just that's why the throne room looked like that.
I'm starting to think that that wasn't snow covering King's. That was all ash. She made winter come to the south.
Just through sheer destruction.
Like, she brought quote unquote what winter was supposed down to King's Landing.
Yeah, so
With her
she brought
fucking
she brought the storm
Yeah.
instead
Like
of
all that shit that looked white that was covering King's Landing, that was not snow. That was ash.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Dude. And that throne room scene, that must have been ash as well. That was like that wasn't snow.
It had to be. Well, so who do you think's gonna end up on the Iron Throne, John? John, right?
Watch it be Terry. Because if Danny dies, John's gonna deny it, so it's gonna be Terry.
And Tyrion's going to rule the Seven Kingdoms.
And honestly, I think Tyrion's a Targaryen, like secretly. I think they're gonna
No.
reveal that
No.
because I had a speculation, like way fucking back, and I was like, it was said something about Targaryens being the only ones able to touch dragons and being able to talk to dragons, like, and people were like, well, Daenerys had like Tormund Raider and freaking the Hound all on her dragon. Well, it's because she was there. If she wasn't there, you think that the Drogon would have let all of them ride him? Hell no, he would have burned them alive.
Oh yeah,
Like-
absolutely.
Okay, so, and if you think way back to like season 3 or 4, whenever the Viserion and Rhaegal were trapped in the bottom of the pyramid or whatever, Tyrion touched them, and he told them a story, and they understood him because they laughed whenever they heard his story, like they chuckled or whatever,
Yeah.
and he was able to free them from their chains. So
Yeah.
he must
True.
have Targaryen blood.
Somewhere.
Like, because Targaryens can't. No one who's not a Targaryen can get that close to a dragon unless some Targaryen is with them.
Well, I guess we'll find out next episode, huh?
I think
I think that
Because he's older
John
than
will
them.
rule in the north and Tyrion will rule in the south. And they'll both be
John
independent
will
kingdoms.
stay in the north. Yeah, he'll just go home. Like he's always been a northern.
Yep, and there's no Iron Throne. He'll rule in the north and Tyrion will rule in the south, huh? And that's the way Game of Thrones ends. But if Tyrion dies, bro, oh my god. Whew. Alright, man, well, that's our predictions. Like and subscribe, and hope you like this video. Anything you want to say,
Don't
Zell?
forget about Gendry and Storm's End.
Oh.
We don't know what's up with that either.
Arya's gonna hold him down. He won't do anything.